So there's this class, right? And the teacher asks the class, "Hey, can anybody give me an example of something moral?" Little Johnny raises his hand and says, "I do. I can." And she's like, "Okay." So he stands up and he's like, "Okay, there's this farm, right? And on this farm, there's a horse and a chicken. Well, one day, the horse falls in some quicksand and starts screaming for help, right? So the chicken comes along, sees that he needs help, and he goes out and he gets a nice truck with a winch on it, and he goes out there and he winches the horse out of the quicksand. Well, the next day, the chicken falls in the quicksand. The horse comes running up because he's screaming for help, and he's like, "I could probably straddle this quicksand." So he does, and he's like, "Just go ahead and grab my penis, and I'll pull you out of the quicksand." So the chicken does. And the teacher's like, "Okay, well, what's the moral of the story?" And he's like, "Well, the moral of the story is when you're hung like a horse, you don't need a nice truck to pick up chicks." Ooh.